the richest kingdom the world ever saw. Imagine a kingdom so wealthy that its gold dazzled the world, so powerful that it controlled trade across the vast Sahara, and so learned that scholars from distant lands traveled great distances to study within its cities. This was not a myth or a legend, it was real. After the collapse of the Ghana Empire in the 13th century, many believed that West Africa's golden age had ended forever. Trade routes weakened, political power shifted, and uncertainty spread across the region. Yet from the ashes of Ghana's fall arose a new empire, greater, wealthier, and more influential than anything West Africa had ever known. This was the Mali Empire, the richest kingdom the world had ever seen. The story of Mali began with the Mandinka people, who lived in small kingdoms along the upper Niger River. One of these states was Kangaba, a modest but strategically located kingdom surrounded by fertile lands and key trade routes. For many years, the Mandinka lived under the shadow of the Soso people, ruled by a feared and powerful king named Sumanguru Kante. Sumanguru dominated neighboring states through force and intimidation, keeping them under his control. Among the Mandinka, however, a leader destined for greatness was rising, Sundiata Keita. Born into the royal family of Kangaba, Sundiata's early life was marked by hardship, disability, and exile. Yet these struggles only strengthened him. As Sumanguru's rule became increasingly oppressive, the Mandinka united behind Sundiata. Around 1235 AD, the two forces clashed at the historic Battle of Kirina. Sundiata defeated Sumanguru, ending Soso domination and freeing the Mandinka people. That victory marked the birth of the Mali Empire. Sundiata Keita was crowned Mansa, meaning King of Kings. He was often referred to as the Lion King, and he ruled with wisdom and discipline. He united conquered territories, respected local customs, and established laws that ensured peace and stability. Under his leadership, Mali expanded rapidly, absorbing much of the former Ghana Empire and gaining control of vital trade routes across West Africa. Trade became the backbone of Mali's power. The empire controlled rich gold fields in regions such as Bambouk and Bure, while salt, mined from the Sahara, was equally valuable. Through trans-Saharan trade, gold flowed northward to North Africa and Europe, while salt, cloth, horses, books, and ideas flowed south into West Africa. Mali grew immensely wealthy by taxing traders who passed through its lands. Cities like Timbuktu, Djenné, and Gao flourished as centers of commerce, culture, and learning. Timbuktu, in particular, became famous across the Islamic world for its mosques, libraries, and scholars. The Mali Empire reached its greatest height under its most famous ruler, Mansa Musa. In 1324, his pilgrimage to Mecca shocked the world. Traveling with thousands of attendants and vast quantities of gold, Musa gave away so much wealth that gold prices fell in places like Egypt. His journey placed Mali firmly on the global map. More importantly, Mansa Musa invested heavily in education, building mosques and universities that turned Timbuktu into one of the greatest centers of learning in the medieval world. Although Mali eventually declined due to internal conflicts and the rise of the Songhai Empire, its legacy endured. Mali proved that Africa was wealthy, organized, educated, and globally connected. From the fall of Ghana rose Mali, and with it, one of the greatest empires in world history. For more African history, subscribe now. Drop your suggestions in the comments and let us know which story you want us to tell next.